What is going on, everyone? Just decided to had all my meetings canceled this afternoon, so I'm going to the range, or I'm at the range. Today's pew will be a 22. As always, remember safety, hearing protection, eye pro. Make sure your range is clear. Make sure nobody's downrange. So I'm going to spin it around. Let's go have some fun today. Oh, master camera is not functioning right. Hang on here. What the hell? Hey now. Woo. Hey Scott, Militant, what's going on? Perfect timing, conference call just started. Hey Nunya. Well, I have a crosswind, as you can hear, and I'm shooting a 22, so I got this, I'm shooting a little Rossi. This is actually my bug out gun. 22, I got 2 mags, I'm waiting for another one in the mail. Sorry if you can't hear me, it's a little bit windy here. Ooh, I love that ring, don't you? Bye. And we've got a T-Rex over there. I think I need to mess with my sights. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hey, Lucky. Lucky, it's always windy in West Texas. You should know that. That's like a running joke. What temperature is it over there, Lucky? Because we're actually 90 degrees, which was pleasant and surprising, which is why I'm even out here in the first place. Kinda. Nothing like the ping of steel. No. And I forgot my glasses, so all of them look like blurry targets. I do want to shoot that pig way off in the distance. I don't know if I hit him from here. Let's see. Oh, you heard that? So I'm not going to move that pig with the 22 though. I will move that T-Rex though. I hit him and he didn't move. Doggone it. By the way, the reason I'm playing with the 22 today is this is one of the rifles I keep in my... Hey, Joe. I heard 2 dings. See, I swear I hit that and it went ding, but somebody used a 40 caliber on one of those steel targets, so some of them have a big old hole right in the middle. Listening while I'm cooking. Hey, Milkmaid, how you been? Who else is on here? Sorry, it's a lot of glare and a lot of wind. Nunya, listening while I'm cooking lunch. I bet my 9. Yeah, the 9 would definitely move a Dragonfly. Actually, someone shot one apparently with some kind of armor piercing because it's a 1/4-inch steel target and has a big old hole in it. So, no, I just figured I found a box of 300 rounds of 22 for 20 bucks at the store, and I was like, oh, hell yeah, I can shoot that all day long. I wanted to test this 22. Oh, I got the chicken. I wanted to test the 22 because this one's going to stay in my truck. That'd be the 50 BMG. Now that would get me run off the range if I used a 50 on the on the 22 targets. That would definitely be a party foul. There's a little hanging target, right? I don't know if you guys can see it. You see the little T-Rex, and then there's some squirrel-looking guy. But I can barely see it because it's in the grass, so I don't know if I'm going to hit that guy from here. Nope. Oh, I hit it. It moved. I hit it again. It doesn't ding, though. I moved it, though. So, muy importante is if you do keep a firearm in your truck as an oh shit, make sure you practice with it. Easier to ask forgiveness than permission. No, I'll be like banned is what'll happen. They've banned a few people here. We have tactical bays over there. There's like classic handgun, and then beyond that is tactical bays. I was doing that a few weeks ago. Doing 2 targets side by side, engage one up close, retreat from it, swap mags as I'm retreating, move to my right, shoot the second target. Just trying to get that muscle memory for mags. This is purely a break-in. So I actually got this Rossi before there was pre-Rona. And it's set up like the, I don't know if you guys remember, those of you who shoot the old Savage 22s, but the sights are way better on this puppy. I got little fiber optic thingies. Wait, I had a question in there, I think. No, yeah, Joe, the 22 does not, it's dumb hot today. It's not terrible. I carry an AR 12 gauge. Oh, Nanya, that must be fun. That's heavy, though. It's over 100 every day in the Northwest. Yeah, it's been over 100 every frickin' where. Stopped home for lunch. Picked up those. Oh, can I use the 702 mags in the Rossies, Joe? Somebody told me I could, but I couldn't remember what the other brand was. You just mentioned it, the Mossberg 702. That's there goes the pig, there goes the chicken, there goes the deer. Oh, the big. Well, I hit him twice. Apparently that's super chicken. It doesn't go down. Oh lordy! Hold on, I need a handful of rounds here. Hey, Carbon, what's going on? I love coming out on Fridays because there's nobody here. Typically, if they're not already here, they come in the morning. Or they, it gets hot and they're like, I don't want to go out there. And so they run off. So yeah, I got the, the Winchester 22s, and I got 300 of them for 20 bucks, so I was super happy. I doubt I'll shoot 300 today. I'll get tired before I wind up shooting them. So are any of you guys doing anything exciting this weekend? Any training, prepping, food prep, shooting pews? I was gonna rapid fire the big chicken, but the range master's like going by in a golf cart, so I don't want to be the dipshit that got run off on the 22 range. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Hey, Magic. Hey, Ghetto. Hit the thumbs up. Thanks, Milkmaid. Fence building. That's a worthwhile endeavor. I had dipshit neighbors in Houston, so fence building was an all-time chore. I want to knock that super chicken down over here. I don't know if I'm pointing at the right thing here. It's that guy. Hey, Arkansas. Hey, Jennifer. So yeah, as per the YouTube disclaimer, remember to always wear your eye protection and ear protection while at the shooting range. Do not aim your gun at other people because that's not cool. And there's somebody behind me in what looks like a Yaris. I think he's lost. Nope, he's going to the tactical range. He's gonna get his tactical on in a subcompact hatchback. Good for him. Fuck yeah. So, let me see who else I can knock down here. Okay, I hit him twice. I am not going to move the super chicken. That's a little target. Flippin' hell. He looks like a little blur to me. Hashtag getting old. So the way this range is set up, to reset the targets, I have to actually walk my butt out there and reset them. I don't think I'm going to even attempt that ram all the way at that backstop, as I doubt I'll hit him in this wind. Looking forward to getting started. Hit his head, E equals MC squared. Just started stirring only on second cup of coffee. A stone smokehouse. That sounds cool. Look at all the pigs lined up over there. I don't know if you guys can see that way over there in that corner. Those are big. Like, those things take 2 hands to pick up. You can't tell from here. But they're heavy AF. I'm gonna shoot the fool over there. Hold on a second. Oh, I hit him. Yeah, you're not gonna move that plate with the... Seriously? I swear I hit that fucking thing. So, and this is why we practice, because then you get out of practice and then you can't see either. So, it looks like West Texas. Gee, Red, what gave that away? The cactus or the rattlesnake hiding back there? At least, San Antonio area, hill country, you got hills. We had to make these hills. They didn't come for real. Oh, I hit him then. Nope, still won't go down. I don't know what bird that represents, but it must be like the armor-plated partridge or some shit, because I've hit that damn thing like 18 times, and it ain't budging. Bro, set up two-way. Yeah, Red, I can't do it on this range. If I go to the last tactical bay, they let you can set up soda bottles and shit. But then they're like, you gotta clean what you shoot. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I actually am waiting for some target holders because I have to provide my own targets on the free shooting range. I was gonna do shotgun and pistol transitions in a future video. So, yeah, no, I absolutely agree though. Shooting a water bottle, I know it's a bulletproof chicken. Shooting cleaning, it's fun. I don't mind cleaning, it's fun. Oh yeah, if I got to shoot it, it would be awesome. I can practice off my back porch. Arkansas, I was tempted to practice off the back porch on somebody's annoying dog, but then, my wife convinced me that doing such things will be frowned upon by law enforcement and other entities. And so I figured she was right. Let's see if my eyes are gonna hold up here. I hit it. Die! I got him. Ha. I've missed it 3 times. I would have given it a heart attack by now. Here we go. Nope, super chicken still will not go down. I miss training with... Hey, but Tim, if it's 22s, it gets real cheap. Way more in my budget range for sure. Red, we call that alcohol abuse. Yeah, no. I've already done the drunk Cajun hunting thing, in South Louisiana. I will not do that again. Even drunk as we were, I was like, this is really a bad idea. At least one person got a blown out eardrum, that's for sure. I wonder if, well, if I can't move Super Chicken here, I doubt I'm going to move the big fat pig over there. I'm going to shoot the big fat pig. And honestly, this wind is, like, you can hear it. All right, break out the 308. The chicken's I know the 308's pissing, the chicken's pissing me off. Yeah, if you can train with your department's budget, that's always better. All right, let's see. The range master's not here. I'll shoot the shit out of the Super Chicken and see if he goes down. God bless. I give up. I'll shoot something else. I wonder if I can hit that pig way back there. Yep, hit him. Oh. So the Rossi just, hey Joe, you did say it was the Mossberg 702, huh? Can you zoom in? I got iron sights, so, and now, you know, fighting, you gotta adjust for wind. I wish the wind would stay steady is what the problem is. It's like blowing in different directions. Wait, what was that? You zoom in. No, unfortunately, I forgot my glasses and this little rifle has no scope. So I'm iron sighting this puppy. Oh, hey now. Oh, keep a box of Aguila, box of Velociter just in case. Same for pounds. Duck, bob, weave, run. It is. That's what that stupid volleyball, stupid chicken. Yeah, I shot the shit out of that chicken. I'm gonna go over there and kick the chicken. I don't know if that's allowed. I have to put the buzzer on and shit. Oh, Lord. You know, though, like I was saying to the folks early in the chat, this little 22 is kind of like my truck gun, because I always carry. But I thought it would be good to keep something like a 22, which is really general purpose, in the truck. And now I'm shooting with no scope, and I'm realizing the benefits of having some kind of optic on this kind of 22. Because as Red pointed out, I can't zoom in. So if I'm tired, which I am today, because I was at a fundraiser last night that involved beer and gumbo. So I'm a little tired and my eyes are a little blurry. It affects your vision. And by the way, that's a great prep. Hand-to-hand combat chicken. Range training. Need to several. The effing chickens video. Yeah, someone sent me the link for that in Discord. Hand-to-hand melee fight the chicken. It's like in the video games, the little guy runs over and smacks him with the buttstock of the rifle. That wouldn't get me run off. Although that would be funny as shit. Just go over there. I wonder if I brought one of the metal pigs home and just sit it in the yard, how the corgi would react. Like, would they freak out thinking it was an enemy? Wait, okay, 20 bucks. Wait. Shooting advance on the chicken. Hey, Color Drop, what's going on? Okay, I'm gonna hit that dude on my left in the square frame, the little people target. Let's see how I do there. Lock and load, Pete. There we go. Yep, I hit him. Well, certainly hit people at that distance, that's for sure. How about that fat warthog in the middle? Yep. Ah, I got him. I'd like to blame the rifle, but I think my vision, you get to that age where you don't see as well, just period. Up here, the chicken is laughing at you. I know. Nunya wants me to go and punt that chicken. I don't know. I got my 9 and the freaking shoot his ass with a 9. That'd be sad if I hit him with a 9 and he still didn't go down. I'd just pack up my shit. I'm like, I'm done. They got super chickens in the range. I'm going to bed. Go pour a rum and coke. Go lay down on the couch. Be all sad and shit because the chicken wouldn't die. Oh, God. Guys, is it me or is anyone else exhausted this week? Yeah, sadly, Red. Oh, by the way, guys, check out Red's last video where he had, you have a knife with Red cut into it, and he had a tomahawk, what looked like a metal tomahawk, but all metal. And he was doing throws on his targets in his yard, and then the squirrel went by. I was like, hit the squirrel, but then I thought that was kind of ugly. Although I'm sure it crossed your mind. But go watch that video. That looks like so much fun. Did you make those knives, Red, or do you customize them? Jonathan, I'm tired too, yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I keep the M7 mounted on my... The M7? I can't see. Sorry, Joe, it's just really tiny on my phone. I've decided that particular chicken is an asshole. Just my opinion. Oh, I got that goose. Got that goose. I hit the pig. Oh, I got the big pig. So how the hell did I move the big pig and the 2 geese? And Super Chicken over here doesn't want to move. Oh, I got him. I have defeated the big chicken. Behold. We shall rejoice in Valhalla because I killed the stupid chicken. Oh, M7 bayonet. I saw an M2. I was like, what the hell is an M2? Tiredness is coming from the sun. It could be. Well, Ghetto, like I had said earlier, we had a charity event last night. It was a fundraiser for, basically it's a organization that people in the industry, the energy sector, regardless if they're linemen or solar or oil and gas, they get hurt. It helps support the families. You know, they write them a check for like 5-10 grand to get them through the period where insurance needs to kick in. You know what I mean? But it involved beer and loud music and talking real loud, and I'm just wore out. We got home. It wasn't too late, but I was tired. Like, you know, like your knees hurt tired from walking around talking to people. And then I got up at 5. And after like 10 o'clock today, I just became a pile of ass. I was done. So I defeated the fat pig, and I finally defeated Super Chicken. So I'm looking for my next foe. I may attack those, see if I can hit those pigs back there. I wonder if I can hit those. I don't know if I'll move those big pigs. We'll give it a whirl. By the way, this is a great exercise to learn bullet drop with iron sights. I'm always up for barbecue. Pick rail on it. No, Joe, it has just the, what do you call it? Like that dovetail looking, yeah, I'll show you. I'm not describing it right. It just has like the classic little indent. It doesn't have a pick rail. I bet I could do a mount on it and put a pick on it. And then I could put maybe a red dot. That would definitely, he hit the beer can, was in the chicken, barbecue chicken. The dovetail. Thank you, Joe. Barbecue Superbird today. That would be funny. Oh, that's not bueno. I don't know if I hit anything with that. I wasn't even aiming. I was trying to... I had a weird feed I was trying to clear out. I gotta tell you though, I'm super pleased with this Rossi 22. I got it pre-Rona, and I got it on sale for 89 bucks new, and then I had to find the little mags to go with it. It came with one mag. I bought another one. I'll probably get a third. But I mean, you know, that's... the big fat pig I just shot, he's about 50 yards with iron sights and tired eyes. Mild hangover, and I still took it down. That's not a bad rifle. I'll give the rifle credit because I don't think the shooter's on his game. Yeah, Joe, misfires do happen. Actually, I'm kind of impressed because I've shot quite a bit during this live, and this is my first misfeed, and it was partly my fault for not popping the mag in hard enough. So, question to you all. What's your thought on the best, if you had to pick one rifle for an emergency, just generically speaking, what would you go with? An AR, a 308, 22, 12 gauge? Each has its pros and cons. What are your all's thoughts? That I always meant to ask you guys. I wonder if I can do a survey. Share. No, I didn't want to share. I thought I could do a survey on this. Hang on. Oh, the wind's picking up. Now it's hitting me square in the face. See, 22. I'm partial to the 22. Yeah, that is a tough question. 12 gauge. Marlin 22. Yeah, unless you're expecting a firefight. Circuit Judge. Oh, that's an interesting one. That's kind of a rifle, not a rifle, but yeah. You're talking about the big revolver, right? Double lot butt shot. Yeah. See, and there's the shotgun has... There's a lot to say about the shotguns. I hit him. Hit him again. No, I missed a couple, but I hit him about 4 times and he didn't move. So I guess the pig is a little bit out of my power range there for my little 22. Let's see. General purpose, probably a shotgun or a 22. I have to say AR. Okay, and I could see the shotgun or the AR. Honestly, you know, guys, if I ever wind up in a hospital and one of you finds me, like, what is it, 28 days later, and you leave me a 22 or a 12 gauge, I'd be super appreciative when I woke up. I think if you had either, you'd probably do really well. Yeah, and see, the AR, there's a lot to say about an AR. And I'm not even thinking out loud now, but think about it. You could even have a second upper to shoot 22. Can't you just shoot 22 if you swap the bolt carrier group and change mags? I got a Marlin so hot in front sight thread lock. Oh, wow. Yeah. Although you could get those 22 rat shots and like pellet the shit out of stupid people. Yeah, they have a 22 bolt carrier. Yeah, you don't have to change anything else. So they see, then the AR technically could be a 22. You just need the 22 mags and the bolt carrier group to go with it. Yeah, I think did The Walking Dead steal the hospital scene from 28 Days Later, which came out 8 years before? Was it the other way around? Because there was a comic book. I'm super curious about that. Because 28 days later, he literally woke up 28 days. Mister's over here telling me no, AR or shotgun. Hey, off the wall. The Walking Deaf. My mobile ponder 18-inch comes today. Nice. I'm assuming you meant MOE, not Mo, like Mo, Larry, and Curly. I can barely see, guys. Like I said, I left my local outdoor range was empty. No one. 28 Days did it first on the movie. Okay. Oh, okay. And the comic came out before 28 Days. I'm super curious. Yeah, Nunya, that's a good point. If you need it for actually harvesting squirrel and dove, you'll obliterate it with an AR. But as Joe and Red and I were talking earlier, you could get the 22 caliber bolt carrier group and the 22 mags and insert those into your AR. Now you've got functionally an AR in 22. So I guess you could. I don't know if I'm gonna move that pig, guys. That big fat bastard all the way in the back. He's not moving. I'm gonna shoot the little dude over here. Cause at least he makes a satisfying pling when I hit him. The pig just goes thump and pisses me off. Gots to lock and load. Oh shoot. Yeah, the 22s don't move that. Now I could do my 9 on this range. They'd let me do the pistols. That's a great setup too. Wait, which setup? Sorry. Only downside is the accuracy. Oh, really? So you lose a lot of accuracy with those conversions, Jason? H&R revolver, 9 shots, everything. 50 yard. Yeah, I think you can't go wrong. Like if you had to buy on a budget 3 or 4 long rifles, I'd start budget-wise, dollar-wise, at 12 gauge or 22, because you're looking at a couple of $100 for a good one. And then the AR is the second purchase. But if you had one of each, you'd be well-rounded too. I love our AR. Yeah, okay, you do. And I mean, you can hit people with that 223 out of the 5.56 chambering, but it's not as pretty. I do agree with you. If you're shooting super accurate, yeah. All right, so question for all of you. Has anyone had a blackout lately? I heard there was some rolling in Houston, but it was very short. I heard Cali was having some. Has anyone had an outage? Sorry, I'm reloading mags. Nope. Yeah, Nanya, I have different ARs for different occasions, which have been collected over many years. That wasn't a spontaneous buy. I wouldn't want to find myself a fire with 20. I agree, Militant. Although if you were in a urban setting, you could plink the crap out of someone between buildings with a 22, at least disable them. No, all good here. No blackouts yet in Central Texas. Yeah. We had a blurp. It took the power out for about 5 minutes out west. But we got into a rainstorm too, or windstorm, I should say. Central Texas is all good. Okay, good. So I read an article, the state of Texas, apparently somebody did their job and they bought, like they hedged additional kilowatt from several of the plants and paid in advance. So when we had that really bad week, a week and a half ago with the heat, they had the capacity and the fuel available to make up the difference. So at least somebody in the what do you call, not Trek, ERCOT did their job. Yeah, color drop, I think red's very close to you. I'm gonna try and hit that ram all the way at the backstop. I am not holding my breath that I'm gonna hit that damn thing. Oh. Was that a ding or a flump? I can't tell. Oh, that was high. That was high. That was the weirdest sound I've ever had from a metal target. Now I'm afraid to shoot it again, like something's happened. All right. So, by the way, for those of you who came late, this is iron sights with hangover eyes. So yeah, this has been educational to say the least. What I am learning is that this 22 shoots really flat out to about 75 yards. Milkmaid. My home insurance asked if I had Wi-Fi. Had that Wi-Fi T-stat. Oh, yeah, mine's gonna go. It pissed me off. Husband bought home kittens. Oh, that's fun. Oh, by the way, in about a month, we're gonna have a video introducing the newest potato to the potato pack. It will be a tricolored corgi, and it's a little boy this time, which should make the girls miserable, to say the least. So we'll see. Roaming at the range. Hey, Tennessee, what's going on? Tennessee, I've learned that the 22 is very accurate, but if you're shooting with blurry eyes because of a slight hangover, not accurate, or less accurate. I'm still pretty good. I'm doing good, but still. I want to figure out what my bullet drop is out there with this rifle. I think I hit it that time. I didn't hit the backstop. Yeah, I can't tell. So guys, what I am learning with a long barrel, a 22 out to about, I think these are 25, 50, 75, because I think the 100's way off to the left. I gotta ask the range master. Out to 75 yards, this is not a bad, little get-home gun. Obviously supplemented by my handgun. Okay, another question for the audience. 1 point, 2 point, or 3 point slings on your rifles? I'm partial to 2, but I know everyone has their preference, so why don't we share that? Hey, dropping red. So the range, if I'm correct, it's 25, 50, 75, and then you see to the left, the berms go further back. I think that's 100 and 125. I'm doing iron sights only, and again, hangover eyes, so I'm keeping it a little closer. But I was hitting, I swear I hit that ram because I didn't hit the backstop, and I didn't hit the ground, so I must have hit the ram a couple of times. Out to about 75, and I'm aiming pretty flat. So that to me is good to know that with this particular barrel length, I can actually hit, a person target or a pig target or a dog at roughly 70 yards. .75, you get about a 3-inch drop. Okay. Well, that makes sense because I aimed a little bit high. I mean, relatively flat, but yeah, it wasn't like AK high where you're trying to shoot someone 400 yards with an AK and you're shooting at the clouds. 2-point with clip for a single, 2-point. All right, so it seems like the consent is. Ugh. I like plinking with it. Affordable still to shoot. Yeah. Well, I haven't had a range for a long time that had this kind of setup, so for me it was kind of fun to come out here and just plink. Oh, I think the boss tried to call me. Hold on. Nope. That's an engineer, and I know why. Another engineer. I know why he's calling, because he broke something. He has to wait in. I'm playing. I'm dead. So yeah, I could see the 2-point. I'm partial to. I love this little Rossi. You got a folding stock for the Rossi 22? Oh, I have so many questions. Now I'm gonna have to find it. Where did you find it? Because that would make it. I have a scabbard that's really meant for a 12 gauge that I keep the Rossi in, so I can put it on my shoulder with a get home bag. But if I have a folding stock, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it's put out by ProMag. Oh, really? Thank you, Jason. I will definitely check that out. So, for those of you who are here early, the Super Chicken has been defeated, as has the Angry Pig. I only had to shoot them like 20 times before they went down. And then I killed a variety of little critters in the middle and the far. I guess I hit that ram out there, so I guess for a truck rifle, this is not going to be a bad choice. Okay, it gives you a place to put a bipod. Oh yeah, well I got a classic 2-point sling on this guy, and I like the sling setup. I'll look into the bipods though, because that might make it more palatable, or rather more compact, because then I could even stuff it in the backpack and make it really discreet. That's my big fear, is if I'm walking out here, nobody gives a shit, right? I'm out in the country. But if you're in the city, like, well, Dallas wouldn't care either, but certain environments, I don't know if I'd want a rifle on my back as I'm walking home. But on the flip side, nobody would fuck with you if you're carrying a rifle. So yeah, I guess there's 6 half a dozen on that one, huh? I missed a few. I think my rear sight's a little bit to the left of where it should be, but that's fine. I recently got an SBS 2-point sling. Okay. Yeah, this 22's my one of my, well, it stays in my truck in its little sheath or scabbard or whatever. So, well guys, we are officially getting into the mid-90s, and even though I have a little roof over me, it's starting to bake out here. So I'm going to shut down the live here, but yeah, I'll go check out the ProMag folding stock. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do battle with the stupid chicken. That's always fun to do. Don't forget, get your practice in. I learned, sharing this time with you guys, I learned a few things. My sights are good on the 22 for the most part, and I can hit things, about 50 to 70 yards out if I get enough time to aim at them. Also, the 22 on a thicker target doesn't do as well as a 5.56, obviously, so that's always fun to remind yourself of. Marketed for the 702 Plinkster. Yeah, Militant. Well, there's a truck stop nearby, so I'm going to go load up on Gatorade and all that fun stuff. Don't forget, check out Red's knife and tomahawk throwing video. That was fun. And Lucky and Tennessee have a few new ones. So you guys, you know, check out it, support each other's channels. And guys, be safe this weekend. While it's not a mess at home, do the things you can, practice, train, clean your guns, you know, make cookies, whatever it is to get the home ready, just in case. You guys be good. God bless. And y'all be safe out there.